Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. And tonight, instead of doing the next episode of I'm Going Out or Benidorm or The Thin Blue Line or whatever, I've decided to start a new series. Now, I know that on Patreon I asked people to send in their nominations for a new round of poll voting for new shows, but so far, well, the response has been pretty crap. So I'm just going to take it upon myself to decide on the next new show myself. So, yep, without going on for too long, I'm about to check out the pilot episode to Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's a popular series, a lot of people react to it, it does quite well on YouTube. There must be something good about it if a lot of people are doing it. Mind you, when you watch some other American reactions to British comedy, that they clearly don't get the comedy. Maybe it doesn't say anything about how good it is, maybe their taste isn't the best if they don't get British comedy, but you know, I guess we'll see. So yeah, let's just get into it and see what it's all about. If you're watching this on YouTube, then don't forget that this will be a Patreon early access series. I might even do it as a part exclusive and just put the odd episode on YouTube, but I don't know yet. As always, with any new show that I start, the first episode is always available in all tiers, regardless of, you know, the level, the price. But going forward, I might make this available in the $2 a month tier and higher. I don't know yet. I'll decide that later. So yeah, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, episode 1 pilot. Let's go. But remember, you can join the Patreon. You can join the Patreon from just $1 a month, and you get access to early access and exclusive content, even in the $1 a month tier. And I swear to God, you will not find another reactor in the entire community who offers you exclusive and early access content on their Patreon for a price as low as that. The cheapest I've been able to find is about $4 a month at this point. Oh yeah. You're welcome. Anyway, let's go.
This job is eating me alive. I can't breathe anymore. Spent all these years trying to be the good guy. The man in the white hat. I'm not becoming like them. I am them.
Hey, what are you doing, weirdo?
I'm doing the best speech from Donnie Brasco. Or actually,
Right.
10 of me are doing the best speech from Donnie Brasco. What's up?
Get it together, man, okay? So the store was hit about 2 hours ago. They took mostly tablets, laptops, and cameras.
Sorry.
I'd like a list of all your employees, whoever had access to the store. I'd also like to apologize for my partner. His parents didn't give him enough attention.
Detective, I already solved the case. We're looking for 3 white males, one of whom has sleeved hats on both arms.
And how do you know that?
I had an informant on the inside. He's been here for years, watching, learning, waiting. His code name? Fuzzy Cuddlebear. He's an Anacam.
You got lucky.
No, I got here 5 minutes before you and figured that in this gigantic electronics store there had to be at least one working camera. Oh, hi bad guys. You did it, Fuzzy. You busted. It's time to come home.
I'm not sure if I can. I've been undercover so long, I've forgotten who I am. I've seen terrible things. I haven't known the touch of a woman in many moons.
All right.
Detective Santiago! Don't walk away from me!
He's funny. Yeah, there we go.
Yes, I did crack
99th Precinct, morning briefing, 8:31 a.m.
the case. So, Santiago, would you do the honors?
I hate this.
Oh, yeah.
I hate
And
this.
you're just gonna want to add 1. I'm winning. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling, yeah.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
I will.
Terry Crews! Terry Crews is in this. Ah, there you go. By the way, I'm just going to comment on that. So they're both, you know, competing against each other for who gets the most leads or solves the most cases. That's a good thing. Yeah, it encourages the officers to try and solve crimes before everyone else. So it encourages them to do their job better.
Oh.
JP, update on the Morgenthau murder?
Yeah. Good news for all you murder fans. Earlier this morning, someone decided to shoot and kill luxury food importer Henry Morgenthau. Body was found by the cleaning lady. During her interview, I deduced using expert detective work that she had something super gross on her chin.
I think it was flan.
Charles thinks it was flan. I think it was butterscotch pudding.
Maybe it's just old person gunk. You know how old people always have that gunk on them?
Oldie gunk could be, yeah.
How about we focus on the murder and not the old person gunk?
Crime techs are at the scene now. We're heading back when they're done.
Okay, I want you on this. It's gonna be priority 1 for the new CO.
Wait, tell us about the new captain.
Captain Hull will be here soon. He'll want to introduce himself. Dismissed.
Okay.
Hey, Gina, you know any scalpers? I want to ask Rosa to go to the Rihanna concert with me, but it's sold out.
Okay, 2 points to make here. First, Rihanna, you, and then Rihanna.
Yeah. What's your second point?
She's got a type, which is really anyone but you.
Yeah, that was my ex-wife's type, too.
Ouch.
Look, the Rihanna concert's a pretty big swing, man. I don't know. She's into watching old movies.
Cool. Where would I find a place that shows old movies?
A little place called the Internet. It can be found in any home with a games console and an internet connection, or a PC.
Oh, yeah, just go on the internet and search for the phrase, I want to buy 2 movie tickets for a girl.
Wait. When is this from? 1 sec. 2021.
I'm building this dollhouse for my girls. It's their birthday tomorrow.
Wait, did it start in 2021 or is the latest episode?
I'm not becoming like
2021.
them.
She's got a type, which is really anyone but you. Oh, yeah, just go on the internet and search for the phrase, I want to buy 2 movie tickets for a girl who doesn't like me.
Great.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, you heard anything about the new captain?
No, and I don't care. I just wish Captain McGinley never left. He was the best.
He was terrible. Just liked him because he let you do anything you wanted.
On your marks! Get set!
Oh, no.
What the hell's going on around here?
Fire extinguisher roller chair derby?
I recognize him. Where's he from? Wait, is that Trigger from Friends? That's Trigger.
Okay.
I think. Is it? Christ.
What's your point?
If I'm ever gonna make captain, I need a good mentor. I need my rabbi.
Sorry, dude, but this new guy's gonna be another washed-up pencil pusher who's only concerned with following every rule in the patrol guide. Meet Morp Z. Robot captain engaged.
Is that what you think?
Oh, shit.
New captain alert. You must be the new CEO. I'm Detective Jake Peralta. Great to meet you.
No, don't let me interrupt. You were describing what kind of person I'm going to be. I'd like you to finish.
It's not necessary.
He was the military leader in Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer. That's my only reference to him.
Or I could recap.
And he got effed up by the Silver Surfer. Like, he literally just threw a bolt of energy at him and he was, like, cut in half.
Very quickly, sure. Let's see. I think I said some joke about being a washed-up pencil pusher.
By the way, Fantastic Four: Silver Surfer, in my opinion, one of the most underrated Marvel movies of all time.
Now do the robot voice. The robot voice you were doing when you implied I'm a rule-following robot. I want to hear it again.
Oh dear.
Meet more
Meet more.
Zarp
Zarp.
robot.
That's a terrible robot voice.
Yep.
Yeah.
The next time I see you, I'd like you to be wearing a necktie.
Oh, actually, the last captain didn't care if we wore ties.
Well, your new captain does. And more importantly, he cares that you follow his direct orders. Everyone, I'm your new commanding officer, Captain Ray Holt.
Speech.
That was my speech.
Short and sweet.
Yeah.
Sergeant Jeffers, a word. Yes, sir.
Good start. Good first
I love
impression.
that guy.
Same.
He's so suave. Does anyone get a little bit of a gay vibe? No?
Sergeant, you were in the 1-8 with me. Though you were significantly fatter, sir. They called me Terry Titties
Terry Titties!
because I had large
And his
titties.
name's
Yes,
Terry
I remember.
in real life.
I never liked that nickname. Though, to be fair, it was accurate. What's it say here about you being on administrative leave?
A year ago, my wife and I had twin baby girls, Cagney and Lacey.
Cagney and Lacey.
Ever since, I kind of got scared of getting hurt. Lost my edge. There was an incident in a department store.
Hey, man. You okay? You look a little jumpy.
I'm fine.
I think he's dead.
Yeah.
And I'm still not right.
He was already dead, but you go off, Terry.
Tell me about your detective squad.
Oh, no.
Well, Scully, Hitchcock, and Daniels. They're pretty much worthless, but they make good coffee. Copy that. Now the good ones.
Good
Rosa
assets
Diaz.
to have in a
Tough,
cop.
Smart, hard to read, and really scary.
Tell me who has me for Secret Santa.
No, that takes all the fun out of it. It's Scully. He got you a scarf. I'll make him return it.
Yes, you will.
Charles Boyle. He's a grinder. Not the most brilliant detective, but he works harder than anyone else. He's not physically gifted.
Oh, man, my muffin. Ah! Oh, my head. Muffin, my head. And I stepped on my muffin.
Oh, my head. My muffin, my head.
On my head and my muffin.
I stepped on my head and my muffin.
Amy Santiago. She's got 7 brothers, so she's always trying to prove she's tough.
Yeah.
Careful, that stuff's pretty hot.
Oh, is it?
Oh, it's all over her.
She and Peralta have some big bet over who gets more arrests this year. Ever since the bet, their numbers have gone way up.
See?
Tell me about Peralta.
I was right.
Peralta is my best detective. He likes
Really?
putting away bad guys, and he loves solving puzzles. The only puzzle he hasn't solved is how to grow up. That
Yeah, I kind of got that in the electronics store.
was very well put. I've talked a lot about Jake in my departmentally mandated therapy sessions. Look, you know my history. You know how important this is to me. This precinct is doing fine, but I want to make it the best one in Brooklyn. And I need your help.
Ah, so we're in Brooklyn.
Absolutely, sir.
Okay.
Where do we start?
I thought it was Manhattan. You know, city of New York. That has to be the most recognizable police crest in the world. It just has to be. All the, you know, American action movies we grew up watching in the 90s, 2000s, and TV shows, whatever. That was the one you saw the most. So, either that or LAPD, the acronym. I was going to say anagram then. That's not an anagram, is it? It's an acronym.
Okay, so the perp came in through the window, left the muddy red footprint, and apparently had sex with the dish rack.
Shell casing found here. 2 shots. Bang, bang.
Great work, detective. You get a tie.
Yeah, that's mine. You took it from my desk.
That's right, Charles. Good solve. Tie for you.
Thanks.
Now, everyone be sure to put those on because it's impossible to solve crimes unless you're wearing a tie.
Lay off the captain. That man is going to be my rabbi.
Okay, first of all, when you use the word rabbi, you know that turns me on, and that's unfair in the work environment. Secondly, your rabbi is a pain in my ass.
Yeah, he's a little too serious. What do you think, Rosa?
Seems cool.
Yeah, it seems cool. I agree.
Looks like the perp stole a computer,
He's
a watch,
scared of it.
and a jamon iberico ham valued at, what, $6,000.
$6,000 for a ham?
Jamon iberico is an amazing cured ham from Spain. They had it at my uncle's funeral. I gorged myself at that funeral. I mean, I was constipated for 3 days.
Wow, that's a great story, Charles. Thank you. All right, listen up, everybody. Better contact Captain Holt. Let him know we got a 10-tie situation.
Speaking of ties, where's yours, Meatmore?
Meat more.
Fantastic. Captain, hey! Welcome to the murder. What are you doing here?
Welcome to the murder.
I'd like to know what my detectives are up to. That okay by you? Take Santiago and knock on doors. See if the neighbors heard anything.
Door duty? It's a waste of time.
Diaz and Boyle, check in with the coroner. Report back to me in an hour.
That went well.
No, it didn't.
He's got, like, super hearing.
Yeah.
Hey, Rosa. I just happened to notice that there's an old movie festival play at the Film Forum this week.
Look at the look on her face.
You want to go?
Sure.
Cool.
Really?
Awesome. There's a bunch of movie options. I'll probably just go with something classic, like Citizen Kane.
Citizen Kane is terrible. Pick a good movie.
Good call. Smart. I'll do it. I'll pick a better movie than Citizen Kane.
Can't be that
So,
difficult.
Gina, civilian administrators like yourself often have their ears
I've never seen it, but yeah, it's not exactly the best movie in history, is it?
to the ground. What do Santiago and Peralta have riding on this bed of theirs?
I will tell you on 6 conditions.
6?
Number 1, you let me use your office to practice my dance moves. Second.
How about this? If you tell me, I won't have you suspended without pay.
Oh, that sounds great. Okay, the deal is if Amy gets more arrests, Jake has to give her his car. It's an old Mustang. It's pretty sweet.
No,
If
wait.
he gets-
Old Mustang, that can mean many things. It could be original 65, it could be a Boss from 69, or is it 1970? The Boss 302. It could be 2+2, or it could be one of the first. Is it the SVT Cobra from the 90s? It could be. That can mean anything. Old Mustang, it's a bit of an umbrella term. If it's a 65, I won't bet that for anything. If it was a Boss. If it's a 2+2, yeah, you can have it. And if it's any Mustang, basically any Mustang from the 90s, you can have that too. But if it's one of the 65s, no, you don't bet that.
Gets more arrests, she has to go on a date with him.
You're trading your Mustang for a date.
Guarantees it will end in sex. I'd bet on at least some over-the-clothes action, at the very least some touching.
No, that's enough, Gina.
Dresses, I could see him showing up in a silk robe.
That's enough, Gina.
That's enough.
Thank you.
Let the wasting of time begin.
Hello, sir. Can we ask you a few questions?
Definitely, yeah. I'm super glad you guys are here right now. Are you smelling that weed smell?
Yeah.
Because a dude broke in, smoked weed, and bolted.
Sure,
Do you think it's the same dude that left that bong there on the floor? Yes? Police!
Hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name? Milipnos.
Can you spell that, please?
Malignos.
M-L-E-P.
What's going on? He looks terrified.
Clay.
Did you say Clay?
Yes, the clay is silent.
All right, got it. Have you seen this man before?
Clay
He was
is
shot last
silent.
night.
Oh, thank you.
No, sir, that's ours. We need that.
And he kept it.
Wall Street Journal on the doormat, top floor apartment. $20 says this guy's like a hot eligible bachelor.
I'll take that action. Police, open up!
Gonna be an old man in it. Yeah!
Hello. Oh, hello, sir. How are you
How did I know?
today? I am Detective Right all the time, and this is my partner, Detective Terrible Detective.
No surprises from the corner. 2 gunshots, shoulder and chest.
None of the neighbors heard or saw anything, and what's worse, Santiago struck out with a 92-year-old.
That is not accurate, sir.
Wait, you hooked up with him? Ugh.
All right, hit the pawn shops and canvass the neighborhood. And while you're out, you can buy yourself a tie.
Oh, actually, sir, I'm wearing a tie right now. Check it out. Secret tie.
First of all, I think you're kind of overdoing it with the manscaping. But more importantly, Detective, why do you refuse to take my orders seriously? Does anyone here know why it's so important to me that you all dress appropriately? 4 highly trained detectives, and not one of you can solve this simple mystery. Okay, I want to be briefed on any new developments. Any questions?
I was gonna ask you if you thought I was doing too much manscaping, but we solved that one, so I'm good. Hey, Boyle.
Yep.
What about this fancy ham stuff?
Pomona Iberico.
Yes. The perp left a really expensive TV, but then stole ham? Doesn't make sense. Is there a place nearby the crime scene that sells it?
Beneficios might.
Let's go.
You gotta brief the CO first.
Brief him after we catch the guy.
I'm guessing the perp is somebody involved with food, maybe? Because it would take someone with a pretty decent knowledge, culinary expertise, to know that it was that particular type of expensive ham, to know to steal it, but not take the TV. So I'm gonna go with that.
My name is Ratko. I don't know anything.
Oh, okay. You recognize this guy, Henry Morgenthau?
No.
You didn't even look.
maybe actually look at the picture?
Yeah.
I don't know him. I don't know what happened.
Really?
No more questions.
Well, why don't I run a scenario past you, Racco, and you tell me what you think. You do know Morgenthau. He came in here, tried to sell you some hams. You knew they were worth a lot of money, so you tried to steal them from him when he wasn't home. Only he was home, so you shot him. Does that sound familiar? Maybe some role play will jog your memory?
Great idea.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm Racco.
No, I'm Racco.
I'm always the victim.
I'm not doing this with you right here.
Fine, fine. Oh, I'm Henry Morgenthau, owner of delicious and expensive hams. Don't I know you from the grocery store?
Kill and scene. NYPD, everyone down!
Oh, well, at least I was right. He's involved in food.
Ma'am, if you could just get down or ignore me and continue shopping. We'll get the door.
On it.
Racco.
I'm guessing he's long gone. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, he's lost his gun. Oh, he took the behind the counter again.
Racco! I'm getting mad! It's a waste of manchego!
It's a waste of...
How are you still here?
Shit! Little help!
Oh, shit!
Put the phone anyway, Jake! Racco! I'm going! Oh, I got him!
Oh!
So no, I did not brief you, and yes, he did get away, but some bonus good.
He's covered in something.
Good news. I got you hazelnut.
Oh, is it gelato? There for you. That looks pretty good.
Is he seriously assigning me to the records room? I mean, why do we even have a records room? Computer's been invented, right? I didn't dream it.
You're lucky, man. I wish I could get assigned here full time. You could not be farther from the action.
Sergeant, you know me. I have more arrests than anyone. Will you please tell the captain how dumb it is to lock his best detective in a file cabinet?
That does seem pretty...
You're wrong about Hope. That man has forgotten
the figures say different, love.
more about
Santiago
being a cop than you will ever know. In 1981, he caught the disco strangler.
It's over, Disco Man. Put down the yo-yo and back away from the girl.
Wow.
The man is the real deal. You need to listen to him.
It can be hard to win our bet when you're on the bench, Peralta. Although, I did start a new category. Murderers we let go. And look at that! You're winning! Yeah. Have fun with your files.
Yeah, you know what? I will have fun with my files. Have fun with your face!
It didn't even close!
Slam!
Slam!
That was a slam!
So, what movie did you get us tickets to?
Oh, well, just to be safe, I bought tickets to all of them.
Just to be safe, what does that mean?
So she can pick.
No, I didn't want to mess up because you're sort of opinionated.
You think I'm opinionated? Okay, here's an opinion for you. You're a bad judge of character and your shirt looks like vomit.
So we can go see North by Northwest.
We're not seeing a movie together.
Good call. Smart. Keep it profesh.
Wow, he had a date and then lost it. Just, yeah, wow. Good job.
Hey, Captain.
So you found something? Hey, I like the tie.
If you can't beat him, join him. Anyway, I think I got something good here. Turns out the name Radko is made up, but I was digging through these files, one of which I literally found in a spider web, and it turns out there were a bunch of references to a Serbian thug, street names The Rat and the Butcher, who was known to hang out at a storage unit near Borum Park, which has red soil, hence the muddy red footprint on Morgenthau's counter.
That's fine work, Detective.
Thank you very much, sir. Testament to what can be achieved when you dress appropriately. Let's pound it out.
You know what? Such fine police work. Let's share it with the whole team.
Oh,
Santiago,
no.
Boyle, Diaz, get in here. Bring everyone. And a camera.
That's not necessary.
Let's have a hand for the work of the fine master detective, Jake Peralta. Yeah, let's have a hand, everyone. Give him a hand.
Yeah. Thank you.
No record of Racco on the ledger. Must have used cash.
Well, I, for one, am just pumped to be on a stakeout with you, Captain. You know what my favorite thing about stakeouts is? Patrol guide says no dress code. So I'm just the zip-up hoodie and my two best friends.
Does he always talk this much?
Seems like it. It's like a white noise machine.
Okay, first of all, that's racist. Secondly, Captain, Terry told me you got the Disco Strangler.
That's crazy.
That's incredible. I've read that case. With all due respect, sir, why'd it take you so long to get your first command?
Because I'm gay.
Really?
Seriously?
The crazy lady was
Surprised
right?
you didn't know. I don't try to hide it.
Don't you? Oh! They are detectives. It's their job to notice the finer details in their immediate surroundings. Oh, I swear, if this wasn't a reaction and I was just watching this in my own personal time, I would literally read all of that. But I'm not going to waste time doing that.
Did anyone else get a little bit of a gay vibe?
Oh, wait, no, she pointed it out, not the crazy lady. Right. Okay.
Manscaping.
Damn. I am not a good detective.
Here, I feel bad that you spent all that money on the movie tickets.
Why don't you just go to the movies with me?
Sorry, it just felt like I had a spider crawling on me, but apparently not. Do you know, I'm sure that I moved something and it felt like I had a spider web on me before I sat down here. And ever since, I've had, you know, so maybe there is one. But anyway, yeah, sure.
Damn. I am not a good detective.
Here, I feel bad that you spent all that money on the movie tickets.
Why don't you just go to the movies with me?
Nope. Not gonna happen.
Hey. Well, this is awkward.
It's not awkward. I like your company. You're sweet.
When did you come out?
About 25 years ago. The NYPD was not ready for an openly gay detective. But then the old guard died out. Suddenly, they couldn't wait to show off the fact that they had a highly ranking gay officer. I made captain. But they put me in a public affairs unit. I was a good soldier. I helped recruitment. But all I ever really wanted was my own command. And now I finally got it. And I'm not gonna screw it up.
Captain, I'm sorry. I feel like a jackass. But on the flip side, there's Ratco. Humility over. I'm amazing! Fantastic. 3,000 identical blue doors.
Looks like we all got door duty.
Oh, yeah. From before. Good one. You look great.
Clear. Clear.
Yeah. Really?
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Great to see you. You can't stop me. I'm going.
Actually, you're not going anywhere. Because if you take a look to your left, you'll see Detectives Boyle and Diaz. Right there is Detective Santiago. And behind you is Captain Holt. Point is,
surrounded.
My team has you surrounded. Oh my God, I just got the tie thing. Captain, I just figured it out.
Maybe now's not the best time, Detective.
It's a uniform. We're a team, and the tie is a part of that team's uniform, right?
You asked Ratko what team?
No, Ratko, shut up. It's important to you because you were kept off the team for so long, and now you're the coach, and you want us to all wear that same uniform. Boom! Nailed it!
Yes, you did. Now just arrest Ratko.
All right, Ratko, down. Drop the weapon. Hands on your head. Here we go.
Stay down.
That's how we do it in the 9-9, sir. Catch bad guys and look good doing it.
What's wrong with you?
Never took off the Speedo. Big mistake. It is inside me. Great work, team!
From your lawn.
And that's the end of Brooklyn Nine-Nine pilot. Well. Okay, so. I'm just gonna leave the first few tiers on screen. You've got a $3, $2, $1.35, $1. Yeah, okay, so quick conclusion, and then I'm gonna end the video. Well, that's how it always works. So yeah, first episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I enjoyed that. It was funny. What I do like is the first impression I was getting of the main guy when it started with the scene in the electronics store was that he was going to be the classic stupid dude with a job that, you know, takes a lot of responsibility. How the hell has he got this job sort of thing? But then as it moved forward, it turned out that no, he's actually a good cop, a good detective, and it seems like even all the others have got their things that makes them work in a comedy. They all seem to be good at their jobs too. So I hope that's what it's going to be like moving forward, because I like when a show does that. You know, it's so overdone for comedy over the last 40 years where they'll have a character be stupid and that's why they're funny. But when it's a character who's not completely stupid, they just do some stupid things or funny things, but they're actually good at the job that they do as their character in the show. I like that, and I like that they've done that here. And yeah, the jokes were funny as well. Wasn't over the top, you know. It wasn't like watching an episode of Bottom or any of the other shows I've done, but it was still funny and enjoyable, and I'm looking forward to getting into this even further and seeing where it goes. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Yeah. So, yeah, it's always good when I start a new series, and I think I've picked well here once again, and I'm looking forward to moving forward with this and seeing where it goes. I definitely plan to add more American shows to the content schedule over, well, for the remainder of 2024. I think since this channel began, both YouTube and Patreon, the majority of the comedy that I've done, well, pretty much all of it, I think it is pretty much all the comedy that I've done, all the shows that I've done have been English or Scottish or Irish, British. So I think it's, you know, high time that something American. Oh no, wait, no, I'm doing The Good Doctor on Patreon. That's Patreon exclusive, so I guess that's technically American. But an American comedy, I felt it is something that the content selection needed, and hopefully it might even attract in some new Patreon members to get access to that content, because at the moment it's all British, so hopefully it'll bring in a whole new audience from America, although the second largest share of my audience is already from America. I think it goes UK, America, Canada or Australia. It's one or the other, I'm not sure. Hold on, let me just check. If I go last 90 days, let's say, audience. Geographies. Oh, United Kingdom, 42.3%, United States, 23.3%, and then it's Germany. Really? Oh, Nightwish. That'll be why. Yeah, Nightwish. And then Canada, 2.3%, and then Ireland. Don't know why I thought Australia. Over the last 28 days, United Kingdom, United States, Canada, Ireland, Germany. Okay, fair enough. So, yeah, hopefully this will appeal to the American members of the audience. I know it's a very popular show in America, and as I said, I saw that a lot of other reactors on YouTube have this series running on their channel too. So it seems like it's going to be a good option for me to go with. And as I said, as the year progresses, I'll be adding more American shows as well. So yeah, expect that. I guess there's nothing else left to say, except good first episode, enjoyed it, definitely looking forward to moving forward with Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and yep, definitely excited. So as I said in the beginning, if you're watching this on YouTube, then definitely consider coming to join us on the Patreon to get access to this series earlier and without any copyright text or background music, no editing at all, just the episodes, you know, exactly how they're meant to be viewed. And you don't need your own copy to watch it on the Patreon as well. I just upload it as is, and if there's any problems with that, then I suppose it'll go on Rumble. So either way, that's fine, but I can't see there being any problems. You know, never had an issue with that so far. And yep, there's something else I was going to mention, but I can't remember. Anyway, you know everything you need to know. More American comedy coming. This is a new show that's going to be early access on the Patreon, or it might be part exclusive. I don't know. I'll decide which tier it'll be accessible in and above. I'll decide at a later date, but all you need to know for now is that this first episode is accessible in all tiers. There's a free 7-day trial available in all tiers, so you can join. You can try all of them for free for a week before you pay anything. $1 a month tier, you get access to early access and exclusive content in that tier. The cheapest early/exclusive access tier out of the entire reaction community. No other channel offers their content on Patreon for less than about $3-4 a month. So, yep, you can absolutely guarantee that. Consider coming to join us there. And again, on YouTube, like and subscribe. Follow me for more of this. I'll try my best to get these onto YouTube. If there's any problems, then I guess it'll be an exclusive only. So, all the more reason to consider joining the Patreon. If it does become, like keeping up appearances, impossible to put on YouTube in any form, regardless of how loud the background music is or how much of the screen the text covers up, then I will make it available in all tiers on Patreon, $1 a month and above, just to be fair. Okay? That's a guarantee. If it can't get on YouTube at all, then it'll be available in all tiers. I can't say fairer than that. Patreon literally doesn't allow you to price a tier cheaper than $1 a month. You can't do it. It's impossible. So I literally cannot make it fairer than that. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And, yep, hope to see you for the next episode. So until then, take care. Goodbye.